And release. No relief?
I'm a little better.
Good.
How's it going, everybody? Josh here with Dedicated Health, along with
Eric.
Micah.
And John.
Today we're going to be going through a yoga class. I don't know if you know this or not, but Dedicated Health actually offers some pretty awesome classes. One of them being yoga, taught by this man,
Micah.
And we are going to be giving you a demonstration of that, so if you want to see more and find out how you can take these classes, stay tuned until the end of the video, because we're going to get our flex on, or flexibility on, I guess. Let's do it!
I would like to demonstrate the basic form while doing this of what you will learn. This is called the Surya Namaskar or Sun Salutation.
Are we supposed to be doing this too?
If you want.
Okay.
Let the air out here. Inhale gently. Exhale as you start to bend down. If you cannot touch the floor, that is fine. You may work at the knees.
Okay.
Touch the floor. One breath here, in through the nose, out through the mouth.
This would be a bad pose to do if you haven't showered.
Take one step back. You can do this two ways, either on the foot or you can drop down on one knee. Based upon your flexibility or what issue you may have, if you step on one knee, this will relieve a lot of pressure on the hips. If you're in the full posture, it increases flexibility in the hips. Take one breath and then let it out. Good. Now switch. Legs to the other side. Again, one breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Again, you may lighten this by letting your knees down. Next posture, I'm going to do the easy pose. It's called four-limb step. This will resemble a push-up. For those that have shoulder problems or elbow problems, you may use your knees to help you. So when you go down, you do not have to hold. You will do this. You will inhale first, keeping your elbows straight and then bending them at your sides. And you go down, pause for a moment, and then let yourself lay down. And then straighten the arms out. Look forward. Inhale, bring your hands to the side of your chest, and then you will use your core as you arc your back up gently. Just gently and flex.
I am a seal!
That's right. Now, I want you to come up gently. This is how we do downward facing dog. Again, back to the shoulder injury or an injury that you are trying to go around. You will then just lean back on your legs, and then there will be no pressure on the shoulders. Do it slowly. Do not overstretch. Take one breath. In, now let it out. Be sure to bark on the leg. Come back. That was downward facing dog. Again, return to plank. Just lift up into plank gently. Now, take one step forward. Coming back to the beginning. This is crescent moon. Be careful. Just easy. Now, breathe in and then out. Step your feet forward and come back to this position. The intense stretch. Good. Stretch up a little.
This is helping me twerk.
Yes. And now walk your hands gently up your feet or up your legs like that, helping yourself to stand up. And then, again, we generally end like this, but if you have a shoulder problem and you can't raise the arms, you may come out around in front of you. Again, here you just inhale. And if you're like a robot, like Josh,
You have me trouble.
exhale and end. Good.
Now, flexible now.
Do not be stiff like Josh.
I'm so flexible.
I'm going to show you another technique called bow posture. This is where I like to use a wall. If you come to a wall, this is what the full posture looks like.
Oh, it's the grudge move. I've seen the grudge do this.
Exactly. What the?
Pretty sure you just captured yourself.
Exactly.
This is how you can put yourself in the trunk.
That is the actual full posture. But I'm going to show you how to do this on a wall at home safely.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
So,
Like, is that? I want to do that skydive. You see that?
I feel cool.
what do you mean like that? We're rolling over?
Yeah, the whole thing is cool.
Something when I was in India, I learned it. So I want to show you guys, if you grab a wall, exactly. I just want you to do this. I want you to, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Josh is going to hold it that way. And he's going to bend over and do that. So anyhow, just kind of make sure your feet are not way out here. If you're out here, then you're going to be working into the lower back. We're not ready to stretch that area yet. So just kind of chill. Take your hands, lay them against the wall.
Okay.
From here,
Should my butt be touching?
you can, if you want.
Okay.
Josh is now straight again and stiff. So anyhow, as you are out, lift the chest up off the wall, depressing the shoulders back. Now this will stretch the shoulders a little, so take care.
Yeah, my left shoulder is really depressed about this.
Is it
So,
time?
what I'm going to do, this is speaking if you are suffering from something, I'm going to show you. You're going to go out and you're just going to lift the chest gently like that. When you do that, you're going to breathe here, but you're not going to do anything else. So if you are suffering, this is a way you can stretch around it. Take care now. Inhale. Exhale. You can choose the amount of breaths you want to do. When you're finished, just relax back into the wall and just take a moment, take several breaks. Over time, your flexibility will come, as you must have to heal first. That is essential. If you can get your hands up, the next part of this to learn it from here is you will lift your hands like this, gently. And then, now if this hurts, be careful. Just be careful, rest if you must. Bring your hands to the side of your heads. Now, from here, you're going to lift, but only your hands and head will remain on the wall. Keep the chest lifted straight up. Easy. If it hurts, release it. Release it if it hurts. Now, from here, take one breath.
I'm gonna out yoga you. I'm gonna go even farther
Release the
beyond. I am
Good.
even farther beyond.
Now, let your hands back down and bring your upper back and shoulders back first. Then the arms down. Relax the arms. And then let your hips against the wall and stand up. Now, like what Josh was trying to do, I think Josh meant to do this.
Nope, still not the grudge. Hey, that little lady who came out of my TV did the same thing.
He's been watching too many horror films. So anyhow, the correct posture is, when you start, the arms and the shoulders stay depressed against the wall. The chest must be out and up, like that. This promotes elasticity here in the upper thoracic and in the latissimus region, which also will get into the rear deltoid. One of the other postures that I like to do, this will involve more with the hips and the legs. So I'll have them to go with me through this little demonstration. We're going to work on the lower parts. So it's going to be what is called a combination of wide-legged stance and warrior 2. Again, we're going to start.
What happened to Warrior 1?
Warrior 1 is this.
Did he die?
Yeah.
Did he find
Warrior 2 killed. That's bad. Yeah, he's
very
bad.
superior warrior.
Yeah, but then there's warriors 3, 4, and 5. So
This is a lot of warrioring.
exactly. So anyhow, I want you to just
Warrior.
take a. That's the ultimate warrior right there. So anyhow, we're going to take a wide-legged stance, not too far, like that. So similarly to intense stretch, we're just going to bring your arms out, not up. We're going to bring our arms out. Take an inhale. Bring them in front of you and exhale. And also when you're inhaling, you're breathing from the navel, not from the chest. You're breathing from the abdomen. So as you inhale again, exhale, and then we bend over slowly. If you can do one hand at a time, and then here, be sure to exhale when you bend.
Oh, my hamstrings.
This will, he's right. This will get the hamstrings and the adductors. Take a breath. One breath.
Farther beyond.
Okay, let it out.
Beyond.
He really is.
Gotta start channeling my inner Carter here.
Exactly.
It did work.
Now, come back up. Good, gently. Now, watch my left foot. I'm going to turn my left foot this way. From here, we're going to bend the leg 90 degrees, just like when you do a lunge. I'm going to come out, just bring the arms out like this. I know everybody's going to say something about this. The concentration point is straight down the arm to the middle finger. Ha, ha, ha.
I don't understand.
I'm good.
Oh, sorry. Can't do that on video. Anyhow,
We're making it square right now.
yes. Concentrate directly down the center. Now, take a breath. Inhale. And then exhale. Good. Now come back gently, like this, turning the foot, like so.
Accurate.
Exactly. That was punctuation. So, turn the right leg in the other direction. Good. 90 degrees. Remember, stare down at the middle finger. Again, take a breath. Release through the mouth. Good. Remember, keep breathing from the abdomen. Come back.
I'm going to call
Then
this
turn.
an awkward surfboard.
So again, let's go through the cycle without a lot of explanation. Let's try. So the cycle goes like this. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale again.
Wax on.
Exhale. Then
Wax
down.
off.
Good. Gauge how far you want to stretch. Good. Now, come back up slowly. As you come back up, start your inhalation. Good. Arms back out. Moving to the left side. Warrior 2. 90-degree bend. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Slide it back gently. Continuing with movement. Make the right foot turn out, bending 90 degree. Also want to show heel to heel for alignment and stability. Again, high five again. Now, inhale. Exhale. Good, and come back. Now from here, we just slowly walk the legs back together. This will also help the adductors, as well as the hamstrings as mentioned earlier, but if you have adductor trouble, it will stretch those out and provide great mobility and recovery.
Which you can clearly see through the baggy pants.
Exactly. So the next posture that I like to do, I'm going to have one where we lay on the floor. This is great for the hips and the lower back. Cannot stress enough as to how when people lift, when they work all day, the area here called the quadratus lumborum, or lower back, it gets used. Every day we're like this, it gets used. But people rarely stretch this area very, very effectively. I will demonstrate a simple posture that will do this. So if we lay down, you're going to need space. There's two ways to do this. We'll do this the easy way. You're going to lay down, push your arms out to the side, and then just relax. Just completely relax.
Find your zen, John.
Exactly. Now, bring your legs up like this.
Okay.
Now from here, you're going to lift them off the floor to where you're in this position. We're going to start by going to the right side. So move your right palm underneath your right thigh like this. First inhale. Now exhale. Good. Inhale one more time. Now on the exhale, let your legs fall and catch your legs with your right palm. Now, from here, if the posture is too intense, you gauge how far down you let your hips and legs fall. So find your comfortable spot. Keep letting it go down and exhaling as you're doing it. If you can drop it to the floor, if you can, then you drop your legs to the floor, and from here, you completely relax. If it's too intense, lift it back up. Use support of the arm. So I'm going to let mine fall. We're going to do 1.5 breaths. Inhale, and then exhale. And you want to just let your body relax. One more time. And again. Good. Slide your right hand under your thigh, your right thigh, on an inhalation. Lift at the same time you inhale. And then exhale when you bring it back to the center. Good.
I remember.
Again, slide your left hand under your left thigh. As you know, inhale first. Then exhale and let your legs fall to your palm, like this. You gauge how far down you can stretch. When you get to your comfortable spot, relax. So again, let them relax, get to your comfortable spot, good. 1.5 breaths. Good. Again. Good. Excellent. Slide your left hand under your left thigh. On the inhalation, lift. When you bring it back to center, exhale. Good. And sit up gently. This twist helps to align the hips naturally without forcing anything into place. So think of it as sort of like a natural chiropractic adjustment, but still care must be taken, particularly if you are suffering from rotated hips or some kind of injury that nobody knows about or something. Then you are. I have a friend who is suffering a hernia. He cannot do this right now. So take very special care, seek the proper professional help, and then when you start to heal, start incorporating this in your workout.
Okay, that was actually an amazing class. I feel limber already, loosey-goosey. If you want to get a hold of Micah so you can take one of these classes and find out what times that we offer them here at DH, he's going to give you that information now.
You can reach me at diana.amateresu@gmail.com. We will put that in a link to get the correct spelling. Or you can reach me at 812-229-5998. I prefer text only. Text me the day before the class so that I know that you will be here. I will be available for yoga classes on Thursdays from 11 to 12 noon, then a brief break, 12:30 to 1:30, again for a secondary class. And like I said, speak more to Josh and John or the front desk for more information. Thank you.
Awesome. So that is how you can get a hold of him. There's going to be links in the description, and there's probably some words above my head somewhere saying that too. But if you want to get a hold of him, definitely try it out. It was a great class, and we really enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this kind of content, please leave a like so we know you did. Comment below what else you'd like to see. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell because we post a video every Sunday at noon. Thank you guys so much, and until next time, stay dedicated.
Stay there.
Boom!